Academy. So today's video we're going to go over some mobility drills to help strengthen but also stretch your inner thighs, okay? Now your inner thighs are so important for your kicks, to help gain the consistency with your kicks, the control over your kicks, the height of your kicks, okay? And the more flexible your inner thighs are, the higher your kicks can go. But also the stronger your inner thighs are, the more control over your kicks you will have, okay? So today's video we're just going to go over some mobility drills that I do to strengthen but also stretch the inner thigh. So join me at the front of your mat, and for this first one what we're going to do is recline stretch. So we're going to lay down onto our backs, okay? And we're going to bring both our legs up like so. Now from here we're going to do two stretches and switch between the two. So we're going to do a reclining split here and then back up into a happy baby. So therefore you hold the soles of each foot and then you recline back this way. You want to try and keep a nice flat back on the floor, so try not to round up like this. You want to keep a nice flat back and then bring your feet so that your knees come underneath into your armpits, okay? And you push back up, open up, back up, down into happy baby, okay? And we're gonna do 8 of these.
I would never let you down.
That's just love.
And you keep on thinking that's just love.
That's just love.
I would never let you down.
Good. Take the knees quite wide on the happy baby. And then come up.
That's just love.
I would never let you down.
I think I have 3 more.
And you keep on thinking that's just love.
That's just love.
I would never let you down.
That's just love.
And you keep on thinking that's just love.
So from here, what you're going to do is sit in the middle of your mat, bring your feet to touch, and you're just going to let your knees fold out, okay? So from here, they're just going to fall out like so, okay? Try and keep your back nice and straight. And then from here, you want to try and just turn your soles of the feet up slightly, okay? Which will enable your hips to fall out a little bit more, okay? So from here, just tilt the soles of the foot up towards the ceiling, and then your legs should fall out that little bit more. Then from there, you can bring your feet as close as you can to the inner thighs, okay? And hold. If this is enough for you, stay here. If not, you can try to use your elbows to push down on your legs whilst coming forward with your body. So from here, I can come down like so, and then here, pull forward. But again, try not to have too much of a rounded back. I want to try and stay as flat as possible. Good, and come back up. And then go down again. I'm going to do this around 4 times. Good. 2 more times. And back up. And this is your last one. So take it down and hold. And up. Very nicely done, guys. Okay, the next one that I want to show you is a frog stretch, okay, or a knee split. So if you come round onto all fours, and from here, what we want to aim to do is to open up into basically a knee split or looking like a frog. So your knees come out as wide as they can. And the end goal is to take your butt through down to the floor, okay? So you're flat on the floor. So I'll just show you from here, just take your feet out and then just slide your knees out as wide as you can, okay? Aiming to get flat on the floor like so, okay? And first off, we can stay here or you can come down to here and we're just gonna hold here for around 30 seconds. Deep breathing throughout, in through the nose, out through the nose. And really breathe in and out through the belly. Not up in your chest, but really deep belly breathes for this one. Stay here for another 5 seconds. And then what we're going to do whilst in this position is try and move side to side, so just get a bit of mobility throughout this stretch. So first off, we're just going to pull down to the right leg, followed by the left, okay? Even if you just get this for today, like touch the side, that's a start, okay? If you can walk your hands round, again, that's great. All right, so first off from here, just gonna go down as far as you can to one side, aiming to get your head onto your knee. And then we're gonna switch. So we're gonna do 4 of these, 2 on each side. And switch. And switch. Good. And back up. So the next stretch we're going to do, if you come into a really wide forward fold, so we're just going to step our legs out and come forward like so, okay? Have your hands on the floor. And what I want you to do is just turn your feet to the angle so they're facing 45 degrees. And then from there, you're going to squat down as low as you can, okay? And then come up, okay? And squat, good, and come up. And squat, good, and up. We're going to do another 3 of those. Down low, and up, good, and up. Last one. Good. Very nice. Now from here, in this same position, you're going to tilt side to side. So leaving your hands where they are, you're just going to rock down and then hold this for around 3-4 seconds and then switch sides. Good. And then up and down. Up. Good. And just notice how this back foot, as I come down towards it, I just turn it out slightly on the 45 just to make it a little easier on this knee, okay? So we're going to come up and then back to neutral here, and then watch, I'm going to twist this foot to the 45 and then down. Good. And then up and down. We're gonna do 2 more on each side. Good. Last one. Very, very well done, guys. Perfect. So for this next one, what we're going to do, I've got one foot on a slider, but you don't actually need a slider, just any piece of material on a slippy surface, so like a wooden surface. And then this knee is just on my mat, just for pure comfort on my knee, okay? Now, from here, what we're going to do is we're gonna go down and then back up, okay? You can take it down as low as you wish, and if this is enough for you, then that's perfect, it's working, okay? If not, go down as low as you can. If you want to use your hands, you can, but just try to use them as an aid. So from here, you're still using your muscles to go down and back up, okay? But just for balance and stability, you can feel free to put your hands down if you wish. Okay, we're gonna aim to do 6 on each side of these. So here, slide down and back up. Good. 2. Good. 3. 4. Good. 5. And 6. Good, very nice. And switch sides. So exactly the same thing. And 6 of these, let's go. Done. Well done, guys. Okay, so joining me back on the floor, come down onto your side, onto your forearm, and lay flat. The inner leg wants to straighten out this time. Opposite leg comes over the top, okay? Now this one we're going to just do pulses with that leg that's straight underneath, coming up off the floor and down. So here, up, okay? Good. And we're gonna aim to do 8 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Switch sides. So again, the leg that's on the bottom, nice and straight. Onto your forearm, opposite leg over the top, and 8 pulses again. And then one more drill before we finish up today, really working the inner thigh and adductor. We're going to start again in a reclining position with our legs up in front of us like so. And as we open up, we're going to come up with our body at the same time. Okay, so from here, we're going to go down, up, here, okay? And we're going to do 8 of these. Let's go. Perfect. I hope you liked this week's video, guys. Those exercises are really good for stimulating your inner thigh and adductors, Stretching them, also giving them nice strengthening exercises as well. Great for kicking and improving the height and also the control of your kicks. Keep kicking, guys, and I'll catch you next time.